The psychology behind strong first impressions. Introduction. Maya, welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of psychology. Today, we're going to talk about the psychology behind strong first impressions. Why do first impressions matter, and how can you make a good one? Let's dive in and find out. Defining first impressions. Maya, so, what exactly is a first impression? A first impression is the immediate and lasting impression that someone forms about us when we meet for the first time. It's like a snapshot of our personality, character, and values. The power of priming. Maya, research has shown that our first impressions are heavily influenced by something called priming. Priming is the process by which our brain uses subtle cues to make assumptions about us. For example, if we dress formally, people might assume we're responsible and professional. Nonverbal cues. Maya, nonverbal cues, like body language and facial expressions, also play a huge role in forming first impressions. For instance, making eye contact, smiling, and standing up straight can all contribute to a positive impression. First impressions and emotions. Maya, first impressions are often linked to emotions, such as excitement, nervousness, or even anxiety. This is because our brain processes emotions quickly, often before we even realize it. The halo effect. Maya, the halo effect is a psychological phenomenon where our first impression of someone influences our subsequent impressions of them. For example, if we think someone is intelligent, we might assume they're also kind and trustworthy. The role of context. Maya, the context in which we meet someone can also impact our first impressions. For instance, meeting someone in a formal setting might make us perceive them as more professional than meeting them in a casual setting. Overcoming first impression biases. Maya, one of the biggest challenges to forming accurate first impressions is our tendency to rely on biases and stereotypes. To overcome this, we need to be aware of our own biases and actively seek out diverse perspectives. Practice makes perfect. Maya, making a good first impression requires practice and self-awareness. By paying attention to our nonverbal cues, priming, and emotional regulation, we can improve our chances of making a strong first impression. Real-life examples. Maya, let's look at some real-life examples of how first impressions can impact our relationships. For instance, meeting someone in a friendly and approachable manner can make them more likely to open up and form a connection with us. The impact of technology. Maya, the rise of digital communication has also changed the way we form first impressions. Online profiles, social media, and video conferencing can all influence how we perceive others and ourselves. Recap and call to action. Maya, so, what did we learn today? First impressions are formed by a combination of priming, nonverbal cues, emotions, and context. To make a strong first impression, we need to be aware of our own biases, practice self-awareness, and actively seek out diverse perspectives. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the psychology behind strong first impressions. Don't forget to subscribe and comment below with your thoughts on first impressions. End screen. Maya, see you in the next video.